All right. Yeah, I'm back, and now with the, 10% more ibuprofen.
Yeah. As Harrison's headache went away, mine appeared.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, that's great.
I'm sorry.
That's good. I got the icy level. That's not where the icy level was. I thought that's where it was. It went slightly downhill. Also, good morning or afternoon and evening, and if it's nighttime, go to bed. I completely missed the level, I feel. Yeah, that's
You know what gave me a lot of trouble in this is when they start doing those... They do some pretty ridiculous jumps with the...
Where am I?
The, like, boost.
Yeah.
Where you have to, the like, boost track you run on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's, like, some that are, like, really specific.
Oh, yeah. Where is the level? The ice one. Here it is. Hi. Welcome. See you there. Huh.
How?
Clicking and clacking.
How many hubs are there in the game? I forget.
5. Well, 5, and then there's also the Nasty Nork one.
Yeah.
And see that? It's Mount Rushmore.
Oh.
It's a tall mount.
Oh.
Can you climb it?
I think literally see
twice.
all the faces.
Yeah.
Isn't there some scummy like gem placement on this level?
Oh yeah,
This
game is horrific,
here?
and it's also wonderful.
There you
For
go.
example, there. It's yeah.
You know what? I'm okay with it's in this kind of game. That's okay, but in like Crash 3 or one of the levels, like one of the like Egyptian levels,
Yeah.
you have to literally just walk backwards at the start. It's
Yeah.
like in Crash, it's kind of weird.
Next thing is ready to throw a punch from like 4 miles away.
Crash 3 is a game I still have to 100%.
Ulrich.
A word of caution, little one.
Ulrich.
Wait until you grow big. Like me.
Can't you tell I'm
Before
tired?
charging those
And my
blobs.
well, okay. Okay. Right, you're just plugged up. That's great.
Oh, sorry.
You can't do anything about it. You suck.
Oh,
Sorry.
oh,
So do I.
oh,
Sorry.
oh,
Not actually.
oh.
What?
Jeez. See, the enemies come and go so quick in this game that I don't even get a chance to look at what they are.
Not gonna allow you.
I mean, how many times I play this game, I'm just like, oh, there he goes.
Yep.
What are the enemies supposed to be in this? 'Cause they're not
Norks.
Rhinox yet. They're just all Norks.
Norks. Yep. I think the premise was he like turned the gems into Norks. That's
Oh,
why
yeah.
you get gems when you.
I think there's another blue one up on there. That you can
Oh, yeah,
back
there's
there. You gotta go back there. And you gotta go. That's dangerously close to being Trogdor.
Oh, you're right. Also, that's my favorite thing about this.
Right next to the edge of a cliff.
Yep.
So if
And
you're
you
off,
have to charge.
yeah,
Also, you have to in order to get this.
it's pretty.
Oh, we're great.
Oh.
I knew I was actually taking that as too far.
Oh, I didn't start a
Oh,
timer.
right here.
I did not start a timer. Ha ha! Ha!
That's okay.
We got one now.
You know, sometimes you don't need one.
Got
You
one
don't
now,
need a
don't we?
timer.
We got one now.
Who's that supposed to be? Me?
No.
Also, the thing I don't like about it is you technically skip a whole section of level because you skip the entire actual ice cavern part if you do that, which I
Thank
keep
you
forgetting
for
about.
releasing me.
Oh, like Andor, like Cassian Andor.
Oh yeah.
They predicted the Star War character.
Predicted the Star War.
My ears are plugging up like crazy. Like I suddenly my entire left of head is hearing and the other is not. I'm gonna do that part later. Cause I like to do it in the forwards
Welcome to
direction.
part 72. Ow.
Well, the thing I like about Spyro games is once you complete everything, a lot of the levels will just be a circuit. So you can kind of just go around.
Yeah.
Like once you get to the end, you can just, if you miss something, you can just cycle back. Instead of doing the backtracking like in Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, those are like.
Yeah.
Some of those are excruciating. And like 2
I
and
get
3.
it's a gameplay feature, but
The dark levels with the like fireflies in
Oh.
Crash 2. None of that. None of that, please.
Thank you for releasing me.
you're welcome. Carl's a good guy.
Yeah.
Saving the
They're always like, I wonder what they would do if they made
Oh, it's I can't go ahead.
if they made a new Spyro, because they're always mixing up like the main story collectible.
Yeah.
Like in this game, it's the dragons, and then the eggs are kind of secondary. And then in Spyro 2, you got like the orbs, but you also have the talismans.
Oh yeah, I've heard about the talismans.
Which was kind of weird, because they're both required for certain things, which is interesting. And then in Spyro 3, you just got the eggs.
And over again, in Spyro 2, you got the.
Yeah.
If anyone ever plays Spyro 2, you may happen to notice any words that have the letter P in them. I don't know if it's just the way they did sound recording or just the way the audio engineering was done, also known as the audio engineering was done. So all the P sounds are.
Yeah, they're really bassy for some reason. They they clip the audio. It's crazy.
And literally in the beginning cutscene, one of the beginning cutscenes where Hunter is literally goes puh, puh, puh.
Oh yeah,
and
it
fully emphasizes what's to come.
bursts my eardrums every time I hear that.
Yeah. I hope the spit is coming through the screen to you guys. That's great. Hope so.
Nope, literally, there's like a small like dot of spit just burned into your monitor forever.
Yeah. And then someone will come over and be like, "Why is that there?" Well, that's it.
You guys literally nude under that.
Because they're all people underneath their clothes.
Don't mind me.
That guy actually is naked because he's just wearing a belt. That is actually really disturbing. I wonder how they're gonna like design the characters in the.
I just thought about the
HD.
butts.
Oh yeah.
How are they gonna have like an HD butt?
Oh man, I'm looking
They have
forward to that.
Papu's butt, but it's just like the top of it sticking out.
It's true.
It's not the whole thing. This is just straight up, just wide, 16-mile long butt crack, just straight anus. I don't know how they're gonna get that in glorious HD.
I don't know if I want to see that part.
I want to screenshot it and have it be my background.
Nope. Yes. No, yes. Yes, no. I like how he trots. You ever notice that? You just get
Yeah.
ding, 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 ding.
It just reminds me of, I was just reminded of Vash, a YouTuber who I've watched for a long time.
Yeah.
He was playing Metal Gear Solid 1, and what's funny is because Meryl breaks out of the cell, and she like attacks the guard and takes his uniform and like uses it as a disguise.
Ouch.
And if you look in the corner, you can just see the guards just like naked, but they put like funny like pixelated like censoring around it.
Yeah.
And Bash is like, let's play that. He just walks up to him and he's like, just making sure everything's good back here. he's like, man, this guy, I can't get over it. This guy is, he's naked. I mean, look, he is not just regular naked. This dude is butt naked. It's really funny. There's actually a specific camera angle because it's all fixed camera angles in that game. There's no like camera control. There's a specific camera angle where if you crouch behind him, it perfectly frames him in the shot. Totally intentional.
Actually, maybe this level doesn't round around. I don't know. I feel like it did.
I don't know.
Unless you can. No, start is higher, isn't it?
There's a buttload of
Yeah.
extra lives up there.
I know there is a way to get them. This is actually, for some reason, this is one of the levels that I played the least. I guess, which really makes no sense because technically, the amount of times I've played the games, generally I beat the entire game. Maybe it's just the one my brain wants to retain the least on. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's just
Here,
there's something about playing like maybe not as much Crash just because it's so much more challenging to like get all the gems and stuff. But whereas this, it's like it's just unclean feeling to like play these games and not get everything or not finish them. Like you just have to do it.
Especially in Spyro 1, because you can, in this, at least Spyro 1, you can get everything before leaving the level.
Yeah.
In Spyro's 2 and 3, a lot of times you have to either unlock...
Yeah.
Well, in Spyro 2, you have to unlock abilities like swimming and climbing.
You know what?
and
I
then
think that's the other thing about... Because for Spyro, for whatever reason, I'm okay with it in 3 when you like get other characters.
Yeah, it's the fun of the characters. You know, that motivates you.
Because it's like your reward isn't going back to get like an orb or an egg or something. It's like your reward is like you get a whole nother like little like mini level.
Yeah, like the Agent 9 level in Fireworks Factory. That is a great part of
They all play like really differently and stuff, which is cool. I don't know. I mean, I just want to get the 3, but we can also do 2.
That's true.
Because we'll still have fun with it. But in the interest of time, I don't know.
Just talk about how would you get snow on the inside of the walls in here?
Just
Where
big,
is that
sweaty,
leaking down from?
Big sweaty naked ape just came in, dragging his knuckles through the snow and just smearing it on the wall along with his feces. That was just me venting. I've been very like normal so far. It was just me like venting all the poop.
I'm gonna avoid those walls then, if you don't mind, because I don't want feces.
Yeah, it's monkey feces. It's the worst kind.
Will it be a what? Wait, will it be a what? Will it be enough? Will it be enough? Yes. Dang it!
Oh, I was about to make a joke about that. Now I just feel bad.
I think I know exactly where it is. Oh,
Oh,
never mind. That was not even what I was gonna say. But all right.
Perfect.
All right. Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah. Okay. And let me just get this little.
No.
Let me get this little bram.
No.
Little.
Oh. No, there you go. Okay.
And there it
You
is.
can. Yeah. Sweet.
What do we have left? So we have the Speedway and then Dr. Shemp.
Yeah.
Dr. Shemp first. Dr. Shemp is a fun level.
We gotta like conclude it with the boss fight though.
What?
Like the hub, you gotta do. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Technically, we did do a speedway as the first level in the
You know
entire
what?
game.
Because of the time left, let's see if we can do the Speedway in the next 3 to 4 minutes.
Yeah. We're actually running a bit long because I didn't start the time.
I don't care. This can be the special for y'all.
Yeah.
Enjoy, and by special I mean watch a different kind of level that I'm
Watch
probably
a minute and a half of the same thing you've been watching.
Yep, and
extra.
watch me probably not do well the first time. I like the lighting effects.
Yeah, I do
It's
miss.
neat.
That's another thing. Someone was talking about recently.
Yeah, good old someone.
Another Let's Play that I can't remember which one it was from, but how like old games are like actually like textured, and a lot of games now just don't do that. Like it's almost like a lost art in some games where like because they have to have like the flat polygons and stuff, and then they have like the 2D texture they map to like all the walls and stuff. Now it's literally just like if you want bricks, you just actually model the bricks and eat all the bumps on
I
the
get what you
bricks,
mean.
and then you just have your lighting, and then the lighting just does the work.
Creates texture for you.
Yeah,
I
because
get
like
what you
you
mean.
have the literal like physical like bumpy like texture instead of like
So
a
it kinda
JPEG
creates-
image basically.
There's an essence of like the art of creating an illusion of texture.
Yeah, except now it's like it literally is like simulated, which is interesting.
Crap, which way? That way? Okay.
What's interesting is there's this one channel and I can't remember what it's called. I'm really mad because I really like it. It's just he just posts all these videos about like analyzing like stuff about Half-Life 1 that like you probably have never noticed. Like the AI in Half-Life 1 is insane. There's just like all these little details they programmed in.
I'll let you point out I did that first try.
You're doing good.
Thank
You're doing good on these.
All
It's
right.
making good time too.
Up
All right.
next, we go climb Mount Everest.
Yeah, oh, it's
It's tall mount.
I got a pack and a bag.
Tall mount.
All right. Okay, we're going now. Okay.
I can.
Okay.